listening. You're here with Jasmine Frost.
And I'm Ava Marie with Weasel News.
And who are we standing here with today?
Attorney Landon Johnson.
And we're currently outside the courthouse after a developing, intensifying court case.
Hmm?
Can you tell us your thoughts on the court case?
Um, anytime you beat death, you won. No matter how much client get, you beat death, you won. Um, it was facing my client was facing death penalty. He was only supposed to get 100 months, but the judge gave him 1,000. It was a mistake, but as you know what, we'll take that. My first case really was a win. This is my first case. I'm fresh out of law school. That was a great W today. I want to say thank you to everybody that believed in me. The judge is a great judge. I respect her decision on whatever she did, no matter what. Um, Thank you to my uncle Bookham for leaving his law books around. I really learned a lot from him.
That's good to hear. Congratulations on winning your first case.
Hey,
Was
you what?
there, yeah,
Thank you, thank
sorry.
you. Nah,
Was
thank y'all.
there a specific moment during the trial where you felt the momentum shifted in your favor?
Yeah, when I noticed that they didn't have certain evidence, um, and then when they started trying to bring up a witness about relative, and they had no evidence on that. Yeah, the FIB is very. I do want to say the FIB is very sloppy. It's very sloppy. They did a horrible job, by the way.
And what was the first thing that came to your mind when you heard the verdict and final ruling?
I was excited. I was very excited. I saved my client from dying. That is wonderful. My client, he got a family. I felt if he would have lost that, I felt like that would have been on my conscience. Like I killed him. I got him killed. So I was very excited. Very.
And last question. What was the most surprising thing you learned about the legal system during this trial?
Um, say about the legal system.
Yeah,
Uh,
or just like the way the FIB approached the whole court case.
I learned that they don't do nothing by the books. That's what I learned today. The FIB did not do nothing by the books. They is very sloppy. So if anyone out there fighting a Fed case, man, get with me. My call me on the law out, man. I'm answering. The FIB is sloppy. That's what I learned today. That they're very sloppy.
And there you have it. Back to you at the studio.
This is Jasmine Frost here with Weasel News. We are coming to you live where a verdict has been reached. Throughout the trial, we heard testimony from multiple witnesses and reviewed evidence presented by both the prosecution and the defense. Prosecutors argued that the evidence supported their lengthy list of charges, including possession of a Class 2 and kingpin charges, while the defense maintained that there was no evidence to support them. Ultimately, closing arguments were delivered, and the judge sentenced Cortez Smith to 1,000 months in federal custody. We just spoke with lawyer Johnson, who remained joyful and excited in winning the court case, saying, quote, "Beating death is a win." We approached FIB for a comment, but have not heard back. That's all for now, and enjoy your night.